So I literally just clicked record because I've been wanting to do this vlog for quite some time now. And then I looked at my face in the camera. I was like, oh my goodness, why do I look like some crazy old woman? I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just put this as a voiceover or I'll show my face. Anyway, whatever it is, I decided to cut my hair because for the longest time I'd been struggling with traction alopecia. I think that's what it's called, which is basically hair loss, and it was mostly at the crown of my head, like the upper region, center. And man, oh my goodness, the funny thing is my mom has it, my first sister has it, and my second sister has it, and I started noticing that somehow my hair wasn't growing. The crown of my head didn't have like enough hair, as much hair as the bottom part of my hair. So because of that, I decided to be proactive about my hair care. What pushed me was there was one night where I was sleeping and I had this massive headache. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't headache. I knew it was on the surface of my scalp, but I couldn't quite explain it. You know, when in your sleep you just feel pain on your head, and I know it was on the surface, and I was asking myself, like, why will my hair be paining me? Like, what reaction or microorganisms are up there that my hair will just stay and be paining me? And you know what, I decided that I'm going to see a dermatologist. I'm definitely not just going to endure this and act like everything is fine and good, whereas when I make cornrows, you can visibly see that there are gaps in between. Not even talk of like maybe when I make braids, like single one braids, that's even the worst. I just decided to ignore the way people used to make fun of me, but I had to tell myself at that point, after I experienced that pain in the middle of the night, that, you know what, I'm not just going to sit and watch again. I have to do something about it. And I decided to visit the dermatologist in the hospital that I'm registered with. And luckily, he just took a look at the scalp and said, yes, I'm probably experiencing like some type of dandruff. He called it dandruff, which is what is causing the hair loss and causing hair not to grow. And the day I went to his office, the weaving I had on, like, you could literally see that the hair was tight, because I'd had that hair, like, I'd had the cornrows on for close to 2 or 3 weeks then, and it was still tight. You know, when you weave your hair or braid your hair, at a point you see some gaps because there has been like undergrowth or hair growth under. But no, my hair was still like, I just made it yesterday. That's when he was like, truly, your hair is not growing. And then I said, yes, that's why I'm here. And he gave me a shampoo and a cream, which I don't know if I'm going to link on here. I'll probably share it in a later video because I don't know. And he said I should be using the shampoo, I think, once a week. Was it once a week? No, I think he said, I've forgotten how he recommended I should use it, and also said I should be using the cream. But he told me that when either of them finishes, I should come back to see him. So I think within 2 weeks, the shampoo was finished, and when I came back to see him, no, the cream was finished, and when I came back to see him, he was like, okay, fine and good, we are experiencing some progress, but I'm going to change the cream and give you another cream. So, which was what he did, and I swapped creams, and now upped it to not just once a week. He said every day, morning and evening, I should wash the hair with the shampoo. The first time I started the treatment, I had cornrows on, so because he said maybe I should be washing the hair every week or every day, I can't remember what he told me. I used to just wash it on the cornrows. He could see that the thing was visibly getting better in the areas where my scalp was visible, but for the parts that had cornrows over, he was like, the treatment wasn't getting under the cornrows. So that was when he said, I'm going to have to cut my hair. And I looked at him, I was like, he must be joking. I swear, like, I thought he was joking. And he said, no, you're going to have to cut your hair like my own. And that was when I was like, okay. And then he now recommended more of the shampoo and I think more of the cream. And when I went home, I thought about it. I told my family, I told my friends, and they were just like, okay, why not wait until a certain time? I think I had a major event coming up, which I'm going to share with you later. And they were like, after that, I can go ahead with the treatment. So I was like, okay, fine and good. So after that event came by and passed, I was ready to cut the hair, and that's exactly what I did. Chopped it all off and I've resumed the treatment, and right now I've been to the dentist I think 2 times after I resumed the treatment, and he has told me that he can see the changes. It's not going to be a fast thing. This is definitely something that is going to take a while, and the kind of person I am, I'm quite patient and very consistent. Once I put my mind to something, in fact, consistency will want to kill me on that thing. I know that because there was a time I had breakouts on my face. You won't believe that for 3 straight months I was using the treatment that my aunt that is a medical doctor recommended for me, and I was consistent. I didn't miss one day. And by the end of 3 months, my face was like, you can even see right now that my skin is looking good. Although I've kind of I don't know, there was a facial I did sometime that I'm not sure what I'm reacting to, but I'm not bothered because I know exactly what to do to get my skin smooth again. But right now the focus is my hair. And my hair, it is, I'm going to give myself 3 months. I think I even need to mark my calendar to know the exact day I started, and I'm going to take you guys on this journey and just let you know exactly how the progress is like, and encourage you to pause and just take care of yourself. For yourself, don't get too busy. If you see something wrong with your body, to get help. And just, I'm talking to like people like myself, because I can be I can be nonchalant. I can be very nonchalant sometimes. So this was just a very perfect time for me to say, Ujunwa, you are going to be proactive in taking care of your hair. My hair is about to go.
Do your side, Jessica.
The picture.
I like. Please come and hold
This is happening.
Stella!
This is my hair of 6 years. Can I give a speech? I'm sorry, hair. I'll miss you. It's all for the better. I'm going to grow your grandchildren.
The trade works,
yeah, it works. Good. This is my hair, guys. Let me see. No, it's not.
I'm still going to Babylon.
I'm still Babylon.
Oh, I even feel emotional.
Oh my God, guys.
Is it too low, face?
No, it's not. It's going to. Jessica, you're doing it without emotions.
Am I supposed to be doing? Sorry.
Oh my goodness, so cute.
Wow.
This is my hair. Jessica, you like the feel, Abby?
Please, you want to cut one?
Oh, let's go. Oh my God! Imagine. Faith never hesitate. Say yes.
I think you drag it up first so there will be space to
just tell me where to cut. Hey.
Wait, so that the hair will still be attached to the rubber.
Okay.
Because the girl, I don't know how she wants to do it, but she said she wants to send it. But she wants to do it. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Hey! I know this is therapeutic for you people, but well done. Maris! Oh my god.
Pause the video.
This life is not just balance. Jessica, you're having fun with this, Abby. I'm going to the barber shop.
She's still going to barber shop.
I'll level it. I'm going to the barber shop.
What? You want to cut it like flat? She said she needs to scrape everything.
Almost everything will be very low. Come and do now. Nico. Since people are having fun with this.
Let me do. I'll space cut out. Let me do the release. I cut this hair. Wait, look at that. I cut this hair.
Wait, let Jessica show you how to do it first.
I don't understand. They cut. But this one I cut this.
Because she doesn't want. She wants.
It's not the roots you are cutting.
Yeah, the hair will not.
I don't understand. I don't cut hair before.
Yeah.
Hey.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
I did not know now.
I cut this hair in the name of the father.
No, cut it from down
And
so
like the sun?
it will still be attached to the rubber.
Don't mind that. Please show her the
Hey,
point.
God.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
You still can cut it from up here.
I can't cut it from up here. I've not cut it in my life before. Don't I see videos?
Okay, sorry.
Even if by seeing this, I'll treat this as.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Don't stop the song my prayers.
See
I
how
cut
Stella
this
is so
hair
happy.
in the name of the Father and of the Son.
Come
And
this way so that the video will see you cutting it. Face the camera.
She don't put on this one. People, you are just telling me since.
Amen.
Amen. This hair shall grow and grow well.
Amen.
Hey.
She's
Child.
always entering the juice body.
Ow.
Oh, it's very, very low.
It's fine.
No, this one is.
See, if you touch the middle.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
The truth is one I keep saying.
It's bald now. She's you have to scrape
But the
everything.
thing is that you need to grow back. Everything will grow back. No?
Just do skin. No,
Yeah.
when you just since you're going to wear wig, no, seriously.
It's true.
Remove everything.
Do skin. Since you said
Do skin, you're going to wear wig. Nobody is going to
your
see.
scalp.
Do skin so you can now choose whatever you want to do.
Yeah, so that you put your
Carry your wig as you're going now. Do skin.
Before you know it, in 1 to 2 months, you start seeing hair coming
What's
out.
2 months? 2 weeks.
The 2 weeks is true.
2 weeks.
Hair
The bristles will start coming out.
start coming
Just scrape everything. You're going to wear there is wig.
Some YouTubers, then when they want to grow their edges, they actually use shaving stick to shave everything.
Only their edges or the whole hair.
Like if they want to grow their edge, they will shave, like they will just section out a portion of their hair
And shave everything.
with shaving stick. Yes, I've seen a video of a woman that did that.
And it grew.
It grew back.
Hair will always grow. When we used to
That's
cut
one
hair
thing
in
about
secondary
hair.
school,
Hair and nails.
I cut my hair every month. And not every month because I don't like my hair being low. Every month I cut my, unlike some people for the whole time, maybe they will cut their hair once. Sometimes the whole time I cut my hair like 4 times.
I was on low cut throughout secondary school.
Even me, I was on low cut now.
Oh, that been so funny. I've seen your picture.
You see my big hair.
Hey! And then you will be doing babes. Senior babes that have arrived.
Okay, people used to make hair.
You made hair.
Do you know my own was traumatic because everybody else was making it. I was the only person that was on low cut in my entire class. It was at the schools where they used to call hairstyle every week. I was the only one.
Okay, every week you do a new hairstyle. So you want to say, Mba?
Me, my hand is very sensitive.
Okay, they
so
used to call hairstyle.
When I'm done doing my hair, I'm always crying. It's so painful. It was so painful for me. So my mom just said, I beg, no need to suffer too.
But is your scalp still sensitive now?
I mean, I feel like I just have a better pain tolerance. Once you grow,
Mine.
To be honest,
my
you
scalp
just know
was
that
not
this
this
is
bad
normal.
when I was growing up. Because growing up, my mom used to relax my hair. Then I think I used to use Venus. I can't try Venus now. My whole scalp bone.
Venus was like the painful relaxer that year.
But that
Venus was painful.
Venus.
Hey!
Anytime
Anytime I see Venus, I used to just think of pain. Sometimes.
But now, I can't even try Venus.
That's why I never tried their body lotion because I was like, this body lotion is
They'll
so
burn you.
painful. It's so painful.
To skin you alive.
You guys are all shades of shade. How about now?
Even what's the other one people used to use? Ozone.
Ozone used to bleach hair.
Ozone used to turn hair brown. You
Yeah.
just make your hair brown.
Ozone came out later and was making waves.
Yeah. Ozone is like what
Then
Darling
that's
is now.
how lovely.
You know what Darling is now? That's what Ozone used to be.
Ozone came out now.
took the market from
and then most of all these kits that were too expensive.
Kit was expensive.
People will now be using those.
But kit was better. You know,
course.
they said those ones that lie based. These kit relaxers
No
are
lie.
no lie. That's
But
why.
even the kids, how many kids have I used?
But those non-kids ones used to pain. Kids doesn't pain. The ones that are not kids, they will
kids
just
doesn't
want
because
to
they
fry
mix.
your scalp.
What are those
Kids
things
doesn't
they
pain.
mix?
Kids can pain.
Kids doesn't pain.
Or relax.
Jessica, have you told her how they said how your hair is not supposed to pain you when you're relaxing? Okay, no, it was Tokwe that was telling me. Tokwe in the office.
My mom, how did my mom
They said that pain means that like the relaxer has overstayed. It's not even supposed.
Yeah.
And first of all, it's not even supposed to touch your scalp. Relaxers are not even supposed to touch your scalp.
That's where they bought truly the other bros console. How will you even do it without touching your scalp? Think about
There's
it.
American relaxing. There was a lady in
People
relax.
base their scalp with petroleum jelly. That's Vaseline.
Yes, that was they used to do
So
that.
at least even if it touches your scalp.
Now they used to do that. If you, all people, the only time my hair relaxes is when an old woman relaxes my hair. Then she will pat it
There's
and
one
put
lady.
and put this thing gel.
It won't hurt if you do.
Put
There's one lady. There's one lady in Port Harcourt then that used to relax my hair.
It's not that salon that we went to.
Yes.
I wanted to
She
get me
uses
kidnapped.
brush.
Then we entered home.
She used
Yeah.
brush and be.
No, you know the lady, her stylist will use comb because they are local. But anytime she's around, they always use brush. Because she has a standard she wants to uphold.
But she wasn't the owner of the salon.
Yeah, she was just like a supervisor. Last one.
Last one!
Sorry.
Can't believe this.
But just this time, make sure you're more conscious of it.
Definitely. When I have you. And it's done! I'm surprised that particles are not dropping.
What's this section do?
Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jessica, the way you're really just combing this thing. It's done! See my hair! See? Look at it.
But the middle of your hair is actually
Do you understand? As in bold.
bald.
So now, like,
Is the back is even good.
yeah, the back
The
is
back
good.
is good,
It
but
has
the
hair.
front is going bald.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.